In 2016, the Cubs rotation was the best in baseball, featuring former World Series champion Jon Lester, Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta, young gun Kyle Hendricks, seasoned vet John Lackey, and the dependable Jason Hammel. However, this quintet would have to prove it was as good on the field as it looked on paper. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Harrison. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And his guy's an early lead if he can come through here. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. Tonight we revisit some baseball history. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Center fielder.
And a high strike there, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, David Freese. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Leading off the inning, Sean Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer.
Not shortstop.
First
Jordy
pitch of the at-bat.
Mercer.
Here's Zobrist now at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jamison Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Digging in, Jake Arrieta as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 49.
First offering on its way.
Arrieta.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, oh, this ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Yeah, double.
And we'll have to leave it there. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Arrieta is ready. Here he comes 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Contreras waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next for the Buccos, Sean Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him 2 down. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and one error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jake Arrieta. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss here. So first pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out to retire this. Ready once again, Jake Arrieta, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. First offering on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Got him. So that's 8. So striding forward now, Jake Arrieta, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Cervelli moving to his left, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Changeup called strike one.
Rodriguez.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Runs out in front of the plate. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, the center fielder.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he got him. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Lester is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Schimpf is the second out of the opening frame. Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Digging in now for San Diego, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is it.
So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he gets ahead 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras is there. Makes the play, one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that means Yangervis Solarte will be the next to bat. Slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Russell scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Rosales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Kemp at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses inside and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So in now for Chicago, Jon Lester.
The pitcher, Jon Lester.
He's set. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll match up with Jon Lester now to lead off the inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit and one error for the Padres so far. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jon Lester, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Solarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he misses ball four. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. To avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hedges stands at second with two gone. Swing, and he pops him up. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. From the stretch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. One away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Will Meyer.
And that misses ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Lester into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. A ball and two strikes. The count now with the bases empty and two away.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now
standing in, Adam Rosales. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the catcher.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Solarte is off at first with 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jon Lester. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. So digging in now, Will Myers. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Russell's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back,
and it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Matt Kemp, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. This is in the air out to left field. Soler's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us.
San Diego, good night. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester, strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
31 minutes.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the... Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The third baseman, Justin.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Too high, ball 3. Lifted into center field. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Soler has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks.
For the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the bleachers. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Hendricks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Sinker, 3-2 now. Justin Turner would be next. And we'll have to leave it there as this... He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not. Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Nope. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The right fielder, number 66.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A 1-1 count to Puig. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Tonight we revisit some baseball history. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Jon Lester.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball called strike 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.